1. Which of the following is a primary duty of an Indiana notary public? A. Drafting legal contracts. B. Administering oaths and affirmations. C. Offering legal representation. D. Writing wills for clients. 2. What is the minimum age required to become a commissioned notary in Indiana? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. 3. How long is the term of a notary commission in Indiana? A. 2 years. B. 4 years. 6 years. D. 8 years. 4. When administering an oath, what must the notary ensure? The signer swears or affirms truthfulness voluntarily. E. The signer provides financial payment in advance. C. The notary reads the entire document aloud. D. The notary makes legal corrections to the statement. 5. Which identification document is acceptable for verifying identity in Indiana? A. Expired driver's license from another state. B. Social Security card only. C. Valid government-issued photo ID. D. Student library card. 6. A notary in Indiana may refuse service if A. The signer cannot present satisfactory identification. B. The signer is of a different political party. C. The notary disagrees with the signer's beliefs. The document is written in another language. 7. When notarizing, the notary's seal must contain A. The state seal of Indiana and the notary's name. B. The county courthouse symbol. C. The notary's photograph. D. A handwritten signature only. 8. What action is prohibited for an Indiana notary? A. Administering oaths. E. Certifying copies of vital records. C. Taking acknowledgments. D. 9. The maximum fee a notary can charge per notarization in Indiana is A. $2. B. $5. C. $10. D. $20. 10. Which type of notarization verifies the identity of the signer and their willingness to sign? A. Copy certification. B. Jurat. C. Acknowledgement. D. Verification upon oath. 11. A notary's journal entry should always include A. The notary's personal address. B. The type of notarization performed. C. The signer's bank account number. D. The signer's employment history. 12. What is the penalty for a notary who knowingly notarizes a document without the signer present? A. No penalty. B. A small fine only. C. Possible revocation of commission and legal charges. D. Suspension with automatic reinstatement. 13. A notary must always sign A. With initials only. B. With the signature on their notary application. C. With a rubber stamp of their name. D. With a digital font. 14. A notary commission in Indiana is issued by A. The Governor. B. The Indiana Secretary of State. C. The Supreme Court. The State Bar Association. 15. What is required before a notary may begin performing official duties? A. Taking a notary exam only. E. Completing training and posting a bond. C. Purchasing a business license. D. Obtaining permission from an attorney. 16. What is the required bond amount for Indiana notaries? A. $2,000. B. $5,000. C. $10,000. D. $15,000. 17. When a signer appears before the notary but refuses to take an oath, what should the notary do? A. Proceed with notarization. B. Offer an affirmation instead. C. Complete the document without signature. D. Leave the oath section blank. 18. Which of the following best describes an acknowledgement? A. A sworn declaration of truth. B. A statement that the signer signed voluntarily. C. A review of the document's accuracy. D. A certification of a true copy. 19. Which of the following documents may not be notarized? A. Real estate deed. B. Birth certificate. C. Power of attorney. D. Mortgage release. 20. A notary must always A. Provide legal advice when requested. B. Act impartially without discrimination. C. Charge the maximum fee allowed. D. Keep originals of all documents. 21. A notary's seal impression must always be in red ink only. B. Clearly legible and reproducible. C. Handwritten in pencil. D. Approved by the signer. 22. If a signer is physically unable to sign, Indiana law allows A. A notary to sign on behalf with witness present. B. No accommodation under law. C. The signer's spouse to sign without consent. D. Automatic denial of notarization. 23. What should the notary do if a document is incomplete? A. Proceed with notarization to save time. B. Fill in the blanks for the signer. C. Refuse notarization until completed. D. Tear up the document. 24. A notary may perform notarizations in which geographic area? A. Only within their county. E. Only within their city. C. Anywhere in Indiana. D. Nationwide. 25. Which of the following is a notarial certificate? The notary's commission card. B. The official written statement completed by the notary. C. The signer's written declaration of identity. D. The notary's business license. 26. If a signer does not speak English, the notary should A. Use a translator acceptable to both parties. B. Translate the document themselves. C. Refuse service immediately. D. Ask the signer to sign without explanation. 27. A notary who moves to another state must A. Immediately resign their commission. B. Continue serving until expiration. C. Apply for dual commissions. D. Notify only the local court clerk. 28. Notarial misconduct includes this. A. Charging a lower fee than allowed. B. Providing false notarial certificates. C. Administering an oath correctly. D. Keeping a notary journal. 29. The primary purpose of a jurat is A. To confirm voluntary signing. B. To verify truthfulness under oath. C. To authenticate a certified copy. D. To record a notary's travel fee. 30. What should a notary do if they are personally interested in a transaction? A. Proceed anyway if the fee is waived. B. Decline to notarize to avoid conflict of interest. C. Allow a family member to notarize instead. D. Write a disclaimer in the journal. 31. In Indiana, a notary is commissioned for how many years before renewal is required? A. 2. B. 4. C. 6. D. 8. 32. A remote online notarization in Indiana requires A. State-approved technology and audio-visual recording. B. Only a phone call with the signer. C. The notary's personal opinion of identity. D. No record-keeping requirements. 33. Which of the following individuals is disqualified from becoming a notary in Indiana? A. A U.S. citizen living in Indiana. B. A person convicted of a felony involving fraud. C. A person aged 19 with proper training. D. A college student residing in Indiana. 34. A notary who fails to renew their commission before expiration. A. May continue without penalty. Must reapply as a new applicant. C. Automatically gets a grace period. Can pay a late fee to extend. 35. Which of the following actions is mandatory for notaries? A. Keeping a detailed record of each act. E. Providing legal counsel. C. Offering translation services. D. Writing documents for clients. 36. The Indiana Notary Bond protects A. The notary from personal expenses. B. The public from financial harm caused by misconduct. C. The government from lost tax revenue. D. The notary's family from liability. 37. A signer who appears intoxicated should A. Be denied notarization. B. Be asked to sign quickly. C. Be allowed if they insist. D. Provide a doctor's note. 38. A notary may notarize for relatives only if A. They are not directly benefiting from the transaction. B. They are a spouse. C. They receive no payment. They do not disclose the relationship.